Could I ask you something, Adam?
Can I ask you something, Adam? Yeah.
Are you over No Jumper? It seems like you're like bored with it. It's like where's your heart at, bro?
Where's your heart at?
Are you done? Like what's popping? Like for real? Like,
okay, for the record, I went to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, came back for a few days, Hawaii for 3 days. Then
So Adam says he just got back from vacation. All these different places, fancy dinners, beach views, but something about how he talks feels off. He sounds tired, defeated, like the trip didn't go how he wanted it to. And honestly, I think something happened between him and his wife while they were gone, because when he came back, he didn't sound refreshed. He sounded the exact opposite. Now, if you've been keeping up with the roller coaster that is Adam and Lena, you already know things haven't exactly been steady between the two. And I can't help but feel like this trip was one of those let's fix it vacations that probably did the exact opposite. My theory, Jason Love came up again. Somewhere in between the hotel arguments and the we need to talk moments, Lena probably said something that cut deep. Maybe a comparison. Maybe something about Jason being taller, stronger, a little more chocolatey. And Adam, he didn't like that at all. You can see it. He came back home manic, edgy, insecure, like a guy who just lost a fight no one else saw. And look, I don't blame him for feeling a little self-conscious. I mean, look at him. When God was designing Adam's body shape, he must have just been like, fuck it. Let's just do something different for this one. Adam's been working out for years and somehow looks the exact same as he did a decade ago. Seriously, you can tell he hates his body, and now he's decided to do something about it.
also, elephant in the room, the 22-star is going to be on TRT in the near future. And I'm very excited for the 22-star TRT era. Personally, I think that itself will be an era.
Enter TRT. Testosterone replacement therapy. Now, if you're unfamiliar with TRT, according to Google, it's used to regulate testosterone for men who have lower testosterone levels. And look, on paper, it seems like this is Adam trying to take care of his health. But in Adam's case, it's about control. He can't control how his wife feels anymore. Ever since the views on No Jumper have been taking a turn for the worse, he doesn't feel like he can control how the audience feels anymore. So Adam's trying to take back control in the one thing he has left, his body. He wants to prove to his wife that he can have a nice bod like Jason Love too. But it's not just about muscles, it's about power. Because when you're a man who's obsessed with power, but no longer have the power to control your wife, or no longer have the power to take control of your podcast, you look for power and control in other ways. So now that his vacation is over and he's finally back at the No Jumper office, all of that insecurity that he's feeling has to go somewhere. Now all of a sudden he's complaining about the show, he's back getting angry at Lush.
But, okay, you gotta sit back because you can't tell when
he's dogging on white boy Kyle.
Ricky, we're like 1 minute into the podcast. Ricky already just talking when I'm talking.
He's even getting on Munchie's ass.
It's so obvious what I'm fucking saying, Munchie.
He's even shoving the mic in Munchie's face, and you could tell he didn't like that. Everyone around him is walking on eggshells. And this isn't leadership, it's displacement. Adam's not mad at his team. He's mad that he's losing control in all facets of his life. He's losing control in how he sees himself. He's losing control in how his wife sees him. And now he feels like he's losing control over his podcast. And when people lose control and can't find a solution, they either hurt themselves or they lash out at others. And that's the thing about people addicted to power. When they start losing it in one place, they'll do whatever it takes to find it somewhere else. So he's about to find a new outlet. And that outlet is her.
You got your guy, Adam22, and we are all here together. You may be noticing that there's somebody who is not here today.
Ricky Bobby?
Ricky, aka Flip Phone. I told him, you know what? Let's try one episode with Tam and without you.
So Adam replaces white boy Kyle with Tam. Just for now, he says. But come on, we all knew this was coming. Dude's acting like he didn't plan this in the Jack Shack weeks ago. This isn't only bad news for white boy Kyle, this is also bad news for Jalise. Let's listen to why Adam respects Tam for not being a drug addict.
That's a good place to start from for a female co-host, because I feel like if you were just like a full-blown drug addict, that might be a weird fit.
This might be a worse environment for me. I might really
It
be
might
back
not
here.
be good.
Yeah.
No, maybe it's just me, but this also looks like a subliminal diss sent to Jalise, who looks like she actively takes drugs on camera. Adam loves that Tam is the exact opposite. He likes that she's calm, sober, normal, basically everything that No Jumper isn't. After years of having co-hosts that look like they just escaped rehab, he finally brings on someone who seems safe. And that's what makes it interesting. That's what makes her interesting. Because whenever Adam finds something clean, he wants to be the first one to spill something on it. The same way he did with Sky Bree, the OnlyFans girl he managed.
I was working at Target for over 3 years. I worked in the beauty department, and I would always have one AirPod in while I was working, and I would be listening to No Jumper. I really like hip hop media. They met me. Well, I had met Adam on the Patreon, and he really liked me, and he saw a lot of potential in me and was like, me and my fiance have been talking about creating a management company. We would love to bring you on and sign you as the first girl. 2 weeks later, they flew me back out. I shot a scene with them. It was a Target themed scene.
Oh shit.
They were in the car, and I came out. I still had my Target uniform and everything. I came out and I brought them their groceries, and they pretended like they were hitting on me. And I got in their car, and we all went and then filmed a sex scene.
Right.
Yeah. Over the past few months, I've become really unhappy and regretting certain decisions that I've made.
You see, Sky Bree wasn't the first, and she damn sure I don't think it's gonna be the last. Tam, if you're watching this, I feel like you should watch your back. Why is he choosing to sit so close to her in the first place? All the guys are on one side of the room, and then it's just him and Tam.
Just put out another vlog where I went to a porn party and hung out with a bunch of hoes. Sorry, Tam.
And did that? Which one did better?
Sorry to me.
I just don't want to. I don't want to offend you. You're very
That's
important to
fine.
me. We're sitting on the same
my
couch.
God. I know what you do for your career, Adam. I'm aware of your job.
Are you uncomfortable with that?
No. You're doing it with your wife, so it's kind of not a sin too
Sometimes
much,
I do it without her.
Oh, damn.
Come on. Y'all don't see it? Y'all don't see that shit? I'm tripping. Y'all don't see that shit. Lena is moving on with Jason, and Adam is unhappy and he's lonely.
It's a new thing, the male loneliness epidemic. That's a real thing. Male suicide.
I think we're all dealing with it.
No,
Dealing
we're
with
not
what?
dealing with it.
Male loneliness epidemic.
This nigga is not lonely.
What's
I'm a
that?
little lonely. You lonely?
On the next episode, Adam actually tries to shoot his shot in a very subliminal way when he asks Tam if she likes white guys and if she's done with the brothers.
You could be with a white man?
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm considering this year in 2025.
Why you consider?
Wow, you think that might be the only way that things are going to work out? But you're done with the brothers?
Y'all can peep what's going on here. I know y'all can. And then the last episode, look at this. So Adam's just chilling, he's talking, has some ample amount of distance away from her. But look how he shifts his knee. His knee starts to touch her knee. He's like, look at that. Oh, she's uncomfortable. She moves away from him. You see that? And look how she moves her skirt. She's uncomfortable right now. I'm trying to tell you, and that's why the next episode, Adam said this.
Do you feel sexually harassed on this podcast as of yet? Because I feel like we've been pretty nice to you, but I do see the comments that are like, oh my God, Tam is being treated horribly on this podcast. I just wondered, is that narrative landing for you?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I'm used to hanging out with a lot of weird guys.
It's the same cycle, same addiction to control. When Adam can't control his wife, he tries to control his image. When that doesn't work, he tries to control who's ever sitting closest. And that's what this whole thing is really about. Not love, not chemistry, just a man trying to prove he still has power. Now, the craziest thing about all of this means No Jumper is no longer being ran by Adam. Of course, he's still the owner, but he has no control or power of anything in his life right now. Everything else is being influenced outwardly. So who is the influence pushing No Jumper in this new direction? Maybe it's the audience and the fans. Maybe he's scared of the reaction pages and they have control. Maybe it's point and shoot. Or maybe, just maybe, it's someone you would never even expect.
Guilty, guilty, guilty.
There's a second Reddit.
I personally know better people who's tapped in than like guilty. Trust me, bro. That fucking snake and slither, right? Wiped out all of Discord channels, you feel me, right? And took everything down because he knew people were about to start evading and like reading all of the fuck shit that he's been saying about people here, you feel me, right? So he wiped everything out and deleted all the channels. Like,
Adam immediately texted me like, don't talk about the second Reddit.
Ton of DMs and messages, right? That guilty was sending and all the employees when Pot Lord and Yuri was talking to Destiny. Cause again, cause he's somebody who hates Pot Lord, hates Yuri, you feel me? Yeah, I've talked to him, right?
Why does he have so much power?
He doesn't.
Yeah, right.
The power that he quote unquote has is the power that Lush gave him. And then also, unfortunately, AD and Adam as well, just by being in communication with them. I was going
consistently.
I was going to talk to AD a long time and be like, bro, like I don't think you should be fucking with this fool guilty. But I keep like forgetting about it, whatever it is. But like, I'm not surprised to see that this whole crazy situation has him in the middle of it.
We'll get to that eventually. It's World War III. Everybody gotta die. Hear me? Fully loaded Glock, call it Adam cause it's 16. Why the jack like Jet Sin, like he wear a G-string. Room full of hoes, turn you niggas into pick-me's. You is not a player, pussy boy, if you tricking. Walk around town with lean on me like I'm Bill Withers. Walk around town with lean on me like a trust fall. If you thought I was an easy lick, nigga, fuck y'all. I'ma crash out like Lush 1 and pop you like a buzzball. I'ma crash out like Lush 1, but I ain't getting knocked out. I'm turning sus to a flip-flop and getting that nigga socked out. Get it? No socks. Should've been a mailman, but he can't box. Next to me, you can't pimp, you can't box, you can't rap it all. Like, damn, I'm the new MF Doom with the mask and all. Swear I make this life look easy like Ashton Hall. Shorty got her ass, make it bounce like a basketball.